everybody, and welcome to the review of the London Pumpkin Carver animated prop from Spirit Halloween 2016 and Halloween City. I don't know when they had it. This prop was made by Techie Toys / Techie Design, and we're kind of just going to go through what I think of it. The dress, or like detail type category. To be honest, the face looks amazing with the cuts. The dress just has some blood splatters on the shoulder and some down here. There's not that much going on, especially that shows on Halloween night. Now, she is amazing. I also like that she has the strobing light in the pumpkin. You know, she has some cuts on her hands and she has the bloody knife. Now this handle right here, we actually painted ourselves because it was the same color as the skin when we bought it. Mine is the Halloween City one. She's a very good prop. She's very scary. She has the teeth. Now, I do have some issues with ours, but I don't know if it was all of them or it just has a factory defect. But ours, if I go in her mechanism and find where she connects, right here where that screw is, there's not supposed to be a screw. There's supposed to be a snap lock. But guess what? Ours did not have a snap lock. So whenever she lunged, the body would come off. Now, we fixed that by zip tying or whatever. But it was a little bit of an issue, especially on Halloween, and it was a little bit of a panic. I think the center would have looked better if they had added more white buttons down her dress. But hey, I'm just gonna go she has pretty amazing detail. I wish because the thing with mine too, that her dress says you're supposed to Velcro it or whatever, but when she lunges for us, it rips the Velcro. So we actually don't Velcro her because it rips off the dress, or not rips it off, but it removes the dress from looking. And it's not, the grass covers it anyways, so it's not like it's that good. Let's just go into scare factor. She's a very scary prop. I love the fact that she jumps up. She's probably one of my favorites I have. She's amazing at scaring people. Except this year in my haunt, we couldn't have the step pad in front of her because we actually had to put it farther back. So when people walked up, she jumped because she talked, and people just walked past her. And even that didn't really work. A lot of people just ended up walking past her anyways. She scared one person this year. But hey, I think she's still amazing. She looks creepy. There's some person that made his kid stand next to her as she jumped. And she actually did really good this year. I was surprised she didn't slow down at all. She was jumping so violently all night, and I was kind of wow, is mine gonna break or something? Her motor can be very loud. It just kind of depends on what type of prop. It kind of just depends on how, because, I don't know. I think the more weight she has on it, the more it, strings, the gears inside. So I put actually a smaller weight on her, and here comes the wind. I put a smaller weight on her, and her motor didn't run as loud, and she popped up much slower instead of more violent. And I think that was really good because it popped up like I hoped it would. And it was still pretty scary. You will see it in my instructional setup video. I have her on an extension cord. Yeah, but I do think she's a very scary prop. I just do think that because she doesn't have any other movement when she's sitting down, she just tends to have people walk past her. I'm just going to say that this prop so far is a 10 out of 10. Next, I'm going to go into price. We got ours for $170. Do I think this is worth it? 100% yes. Well, okay. Not 100%. I'm going to say that I would have much rather her be priced at around $150 to $160. $170 for this isn't the most 100% worth it. But I love it. Glad I got it. And we might have also used a coupon to get her. I do have a problem with mine too. Now ours was a store display, so yeah, I didn't assume for her to be good. So our store display was just like sitting there. It wasn't plugged in or anything, but she's missing a bunch of hair on the back. Actually, if you saw one of my videos on my my main channel, is that her hair fell off. And I don't know if this is a problem that other people have, but yeah. Easy setup instructions inside. I do think that she's very good, but the hair of mine is also very wonky too. It's very like, yeah. I think this prop is, I'd give it like a 5 out of 10 for price, 10 out of 10 for, or like 8 out of 10 for detail, and I'd say about 10 out of 10 for scale factor. My final category is just generally like what I think overall. I think that it's just an amazing prop. It's like stable, especially when it jumps. Like you can see I'm wiggling it, but I'm like using hard. If I just like kind of like push it, it doesn't wobble that much. And I've had her out here all day. Well, not all day, but for a little bit. And the wind blows hard at some points, and she's absolutely fine. I don't know if the hair ties are supposed to be there. And I do have a problem with getting her arms correct, like them to look how I want them to, especially with the knife when I put her away. But yeah. Next, I'm gonna do a little demo for you guys, and yeah. Here she goes. She's retracting. 3, 2, 1.
Look at my cute pumpkin. I carved him just for you. Now, I'm gonna carve...
So there she was. I'll put her in the right position later. So yeah, there's the lunging pumpkin carver demo. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Overall, I give her a 9 out of 10. Bye.